hi, Joe. Nice to meet you. We talked previously, and in case people haven't seen the previous episode, tell us a little bit about yourself and what your company does.
Wonderful. Thanks, Dan, and good to see you again. So my name is Joe Bilik. I'm the founder and CEO of Bluebird Procurement. Bluebird Procurement is a strategic sourcing consultancy firm built for owners and operators of facilities. We specialize in all facilities management for clients and help clients run their vendor partner solutions across their multi-site facilities.
Yeah, and so that to me is the most interesting thing here that I want to focus in a little bit on is how do you vet all these vendor partners, and what is the process for making sure the quality control is there for the end customer that are trusting you to vet these services out. So how do you go through that?
Right, great question, and this is really the bread and butter of our offering in the market is a program that we've established called the Strategic Vendor Partner Program. And to be part of this program, you have to qualify and you have to really prove your worth within the market across your history as well as the proactive management of how you do service in facilities. So throughout my career, I've developed these partnerships with each one of these core strategic vendor partners. And within the contract I have with each one of them is clearly outlined service level agreements and key performance indicators, KPIs and SLAs that they are contractually bound to deliver for my clients. With that comes very visible step-by-step scopes of work where they each service call or each preventative maintenance schedule is very clearly outlined and documented on what they will be doing, and that is documented and shared with the client. So really that enhanced communication of delivery of service is what is a real benefit to our clients because of that assurance of quality. So all of our vendor partners really comply with what is expected of them.
And that's really the value of what your company brings, because obviously there's buying power, and you're able to bring that as an added benefit that other companies do as well. But because you're more intimately aware of who you're providing as a service, then they're relying on the quality of that service as well.
That's exactly right. And if we can pivot to maintenance care and your platform, it's actually really goes hand in hand with how we can leverage that platform to demonstrate that value and that assurance and visibility. So very excited to see how that can certainly go hand in hand.
Absolutely, yeah. And so another question about your vendors too. Do you have accreditation requirements, or depending on the type of service that they provide, what kind of things do you look at on that side of things?
Well, certainly in the service field, there's definitely just compliant requirements when it comes to testing and inspection, and of course, all of that is baked into the scopes of work that we need to deliver for each service. So more of a compliance solution that they need to deliver, and that is certainly part of the solution when they perform these services.
Yeah, exactly. And so you talked about maintenance care, and we've always, our software helps educate the customer in a lot of ways, because there's information in there about preventative maintenance and what they should be doing on a regular basis. But you'd bring, and your vendors would help bring all of that extra education by interacting with the software and speaking to that customer about that.
That's exactly right, and really owning that deliverable. They're when a client is relying on a vendor partner to be compliant is really critical, and there's that liability that exists. So to have that trust with the vendors to make sure that liability is covered when it comes to insurance or any type of fees or safety, that is absolutely critical in facilities management.
Well, excellent. Well, where can people learn about your company and your services if they want to reach out?
Oh, wonderful. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate the plug. So bluebirdprocurement.com is our website, and there is a form there that you can fill out, and I'll receive that, and my team and I will certainly love to connect and explore opportunities.
Well, thank you for joining. Maybe in the next episode, we'll talk a little bit more about the connection with maintenance care and how your company is working at providing that extra value for your customers.
Look forward to it, Dan. Thank you so much.